RF Radio Network.
Hey guys, this is Joe Tech from RF Radio Network, where we're connecting people through the power of radio. And today, we're going to teach you how to upgrade the firmware on the Baofeng DM32UV radio, going from 50,000 contacts to a whopping 150,000 contacts. Now, if you like the record feature of your radio, you will lose that capability. So if you truly do not want to do this, then just stop watching it and move on your day. This will remove the record feature of this radio because it needs more space, more memory, and recording takes up space. So they're removing that capability 100% and giving you the ability to store 150,000 digital contacts. Okay, let's get started. First off, let's go to baofengradio.com. Go over support, go to downloads or download. Scroll all the way down to DM series. Click on DM32UV. You want to download the CPS version 1.45. And you also want to download the firmware. Now, I've already done this already before on this system. We're going to do it again anyway, just to show you. And now this is done. Then you go into the download section of your... So here's the firmware. I copied the firmware, so technically we're just going to do it again. We're going to go in here. Here's the DM32 firmware. We're going to copy this and paste this to the desktop. We're going to overwrite. And then we're going to go to the CPS. We're going to run this. Now, if you already have version 1.41 installed on your system, it will uninstall the current version, as it shows here. You see this? It says DM has already been installed in your system. It is recommended that you uninstall. So if you hit yes to this, it will uninstall everything. And you're going to think that you actually installed your software, which you clearly didn't. Run it again. It just uninstalled that version, or the older version. You click next, 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 until it reinstalls everything. You hit finish. Luckily for you, the version of 1.45 is compatible with the radio that you currently have. So without doing anything, we need to download the code plug from this radio. Now make sure you turn on the radio first before you plug in the programming cable, because the radio will not turn on. Just letting you know. So we run version 1.45 CPS. We go into settings, make sure it's set correctly. We go into program, read data, digital contacts as well if you have that. Now, I only have a handful of people. Having all of these digital contacts, about 150,000, well, technically 132,084 contacts approximately, this gives you ability, if you like to use nodes, digital nodes, whatnot, and you're connecting to different locations in the United States, not around the world, because this only has 150,000 contacts that you can actually load up. But if you like to go outside the United States, this might not be for you, because this radio only has up to 150,000 contacts. However, if you only going to do the United States, which is what I'm going to do, I will provide you the U.S. only, as of today, 8/27/2026 contacts for the entire U.S. only area, not North America, United States only. So we're going to just read the radio, the programming. That's all I really care about is the programming. And then we're going to save it to a file, because we're going to need it later to re-upload it to the radio. So once this is done doing the reading of the data, we're going to save the code plug, read successful. We go file, save as, and we type in DMR Joe. It's on the desktop. That's fine. We're saving it there. Now, we want to go in, before we exit out of the program, we're going to go to Option Feature and make sure Allow Reset is checked off. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Okay, this is very, very important that this is set. Click OK. Now, we want to put the radio in firmware update mode. Shut the radio off. Press SK1 and push the torque at the same time. Make sure you remove that cable. Turn on the radio. The green LED will light. Put this cable back in. This is ready to go. Now we go into Tool, Firmware Upgrade. Open up the location of where the firmware is, which is right here. We click on it. We click Open. We click Upgrade once. You do not, I repeat, do not click that again. It has recorded your key press. Trust me. There will be a blue bar on the top. Eventually, it'll start, and it'll start upgrading your firmware. Don't worry, it's working. It'll upgrade it. This will take a couple of minutes. Be patient. It's working. Okay? Okay, we're just about done. This takes a long time. Make sure you're doing it on a machine where you're not going to lose power, because you can potentially brick the radio. So now it is writing to the radio, which is good news. Okay, we're done. Write successful. Unplug the cable. Power off the radio. Press SK1, SK2 at the same time. Turn on the radio. It'll prompt you to reset. You click OK. Now, hope to God you follow along and you downloaded the code plug. Otherwise, you're going to be screwed. You won't be able to reset. You're going to have to reprogram the radio all over again. Okay, now we're 100% back to where we were. Plug back in the programming cable. And now, right to the radio. Your code plug that you had previously, that you already saved. And it's writing to the radio, as you can clearly see. Now, this will take a couple of minutes. It's like watching paint dry. Well, actually, when you upload all the contacts to the radio, all 132,084 contacts, that is like watching grass grow or watching paint dry. That'll take a good half an hour. But once it's done, it's done. And then you can add individual contacts, onesie twosies, when you have new contacts, new friends, not upgrading and uploading the whole United States. It is what it is. I mean, it'll take forever. Okay, we're done. We upgraded it. Everything's back to normal again. There it is. As you can see, we're back to normal again. Now the radio is complete. You can go about your day. Do you need the digital contacts? We go into the CSV. Let me import. These are all the contacts. And I'll show you. So if you want to upload them, I will provide a link in the description below if you want USA only. As of 8/27/2026. That's all it's going to be for. At least you have, some 132,000, I think. Hang on, let's see. 132,084. I remember correctly. Okay, perfect. So now we could write to the radio again. But we click on digital contacts at this point, and we click OK. This will take about a half an hour. So we're going to end the video here. It'll work. All the digital contacts will be in here. Now, the purpose of this, again, is if you like to use digital nodes, when people communicate with you, including the people who are watching this video, you are in this list. I guarantee it. So if you ever communicate with me on my 16-pill reflector, I will know who you are. First name, location, call sign, the whole 9 yards. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking extremely forward to that, actually. So that'd be really cool. So everybody who's watching this, who's a ham operator, will be in this list as of today. All right? So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that bell for future notifications. I'm Joe Tech from RF Radio Network, where we're connecting people through the power of radio. Fist bumps and bro hugs all the way around. Take care.
RF Radio Network, where we connect people through the power of radio.